Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Unpack this week's headlines. Eastern Cape Education Department needs to answer to the citizens, to the people of the Eastern Cape, how they are awarding one man, one tenderpreneur, tenders over the amount of 3.6, 3.9, close to 4 billion rand of tenders in the Eastern Cape Department of Education. The residents at Engcobo have put everything on standstill. Abahlali baseNgcobo bayimise ngxi idolophu yaseNgcobo over the AB Nxuma municipality, which was Ingcobo local municipality, and the municipal manager of that municipality. Now, this week, we are supposed to be having the ANC Eastern Cape conference for candidates, PR candidates list, who is going to be deployed where kulamasipala kuzabangani PR of the ANC. We are supposed to be having that conference today. It has been postponed by the NSC deployee Ukumbaye. The Forte University is back at it. Iphindile ke iForte iyaqhankqalaza kwakhona. Is Buhlungu finally out? What is happening? I saw somebody acting as the VC. What is happening there? Lastly, the Chris Hani District Municipality is being investigated finally by the SIU over the money milking scheme, money milking machine of a project that is Tsomo water projects that I've previously been reporting on. Welcome to Let's Unpack. Igama lami ndingubutlu ndingunolala. Hayi, let's relax. We're going right. Now, the education department in the Eastern Cape needs to tell us exactly why and how they're giving one man so much tenders. How much is the budget yakwa education in Eastern Cape? Just between me and you, how much is the entire budget of the education department of the Eastern Cape when the infrastructure of our schools it debilitates ngola hlobo? Bona, they are busy feeding one man tenders close to 4 billion for catering, for traveling of officials, for accommodation. The whole department is serviced by one person. Imali engange 4 billion over the period of, I think, from 2021. Now, me and you are needing answers in yokokubana intoni special ngalo Kumzi Investments. Why are they giving Kumzi Investments so much business? Uspecial ngandoni yena? Who is he? You know what I want to ask? Ndifuna ubuza bana le mali. Look, we know this. We know this. We cannot run away from the reality around how the tenders are controlling politics. They are laundering money. Tenders as means, and akhona madoda as a front of certain powerful people in politics, because this man allegedly, I'm alleging that this man is not for him. It's not just for him, but he's fronting for someone. Ikhona politician asebenza nayo. And between me and you, let's get down to it. Let's talk about it. Maske sithethe masiyida kanye. Jonga. A lot of people are blaming MSC Gade, Fundile Gade, for this 4 billion that is given to Kumzi Investment, but I'm disagreeing. I absolutely disagree with the sentiments that Gade is to blame because i-department yakhe. There's some factors that me and you might not know. Phofu you wouldn't know, but ndizakuxelela mna. Uyayiqonda ubana u-education, i-department ka-education isuspende unongqwaza lowa usi-spokesperson ebeyi-director of communication ubani igama lakhe? Nanku man eligqirha intombi yaseGwada ndiyilibele ke ngoku biza Mboxela. Now the education department has suspended uMboxela. uMboxela is the force of Ugade. There is something eningayiboniyo nina that is happening at the education department. I'm gonna start from the provincial politics of the Eastern Cape and remind you, Fundile Gade, the MSc of Education, the political head of that department, has gotten on a fight with the number one of the province, a subtle one, allegedly. Allegedly. A subtle fight between the premier and the MSc of Education. Wachuza ifection. Ugade wahamba waya kule faction yaseNgcobo. Balwisa intoni uMabu noGade between me and you. Now, I'm alleging, madoda, uGade uye wabhulishwa edepartmentini yakhe. Ne? Allegedly. Ubhulishwa njani? Buyaqaphela. The powerful people, it's deployment, it's employing of decision makers in departments. Buyaqaphela kwamasipala. Umeya uqesha municipal manager at the municipality. Now, that municipal manager must dance to the guitar or the tune of the mayor, of the leadership. Now, in the context of provincial education, rather of the provincial department, the MEC, which is the political head of that department, is supposed to be the one, or rather, the MEC deploys the head of department. And as nobody andivana. By the head of department, umzekelo, masithi eCogta. eCogta, Williams appoints Umlokoti. Are you understanding me? Williams appoints Umlokoti as the head of department. But in the context of education, uGade kuthiwa uappointelwe i-head of department by someone else ophethe ephondweni. And as no one is on that is where the fight actually began. I'm not gonna take it andizuyigwengula from the 4 billion kaKhumzi investment. We need to get to the root of ubana uqalwa. When did this contract uqalwa kwale contract ibingubani i-head of department? Then we can link lo head of department with the political head. Sijonga ukubana le mali ibisiyaphi kwasekuqaleni. Now, the head of department of education in the Eastern Cape gets appointed against the will or the preference of the MSc. Now, I'm told that Gade gets bullied. Who is going to be the head of department? Who is going to make administrative decisions in this department? And that person, a colored lady, is appointed. Now, I ask myself, ngowaphi lo sisi? Of course, kwasesara ngwasebhayi ngwangaphaya uze nabani? Uze noma H. Hayi ndazicingela nje kube likhaladi. Uma H ke udanisela isiginci sika number 1 lo wethu ephondo. So la mntu uphethe la department ngumuntu othandwa liphondo nguThina Masebe. Now uyamka uGade kule nto yakaThina Masebe uyovusa uThina Bantu for those reasons that abavumelananga. Uyaqaphela mosikwezi department kutyiwa imali apha. And ke ngoku ukubana the head of your department is taking instructions from somebody else and not you as the head of political portfolio, andazi noba nizawundivana. Ukubana i-political ukubana head of the department, administrative head of the department, is going to take instructions from another politician who is senior than the head of this department, then there's going to be a problem. Hence, we saw uGade engxola ethetha ngonodoli abatyayo. I'm being deep, girl. I said to you, employ me. Ndithe kula mamenemene mawandiqeshe, ndizawuyeka uthetha iindaba zabo, ndizayobhora ndiphangele ofisini, ndifumane isalari yam nge-25. Now bavala ngempundu, they don't want to employ me. That is okay. The fight between the MSC and the Premier started there with the decision to deploy someone that is preferred by the Premier instead of the department. Yes, the textbook answer okanye the response to this is out. Hayi kaloku mna andi-appoint mna ndinguPremier ku-appoint u-HR. We know that there's le nto sencwadini and we know that there is the reality that happens. Let's not dwell into that. Masibuyele ke uKhumzi Investment. uKhumzi Investment uappointwa nini ngokuqala? Imali lena uyidishela out bani kumbuzo wesibini? Mna ndinayo into ethi uKhumzi akatyisi Gade. uKhumzi akatyisi Gade. Ingenzeka into yokokubana uKhumzi usuka kwaNational kwathiwa jonga uzawutya phaa kwa-education, uservisa the leaders zakwaNational. We would have to get to who those leaders are, but my suspicion is that uKhumzi is not servicing uGade at all. Andizuthi ke uservisa uMabu at the same time ngabanyaba, but he's likely to be serving or servicing the upper food chain, linking this with the reality around the situation of sibona ngoku se kutshintshwa i-head of department ingabiyo le ifunwa. Those are some of the questions that we need to be asking ourselves. Kubana baxatyana uGade noMabu baxatyaniswe yintoni kule nto ye-factions ANC? I would want us to answer those questions. Of course, here are the legitimate questions that an investigative person would ask. But number one, how much exactly was it that the education paid to uKhumzi Investment? Sibonile uba ngu-3.9 something, ikhona proof. Now, which contracts were awarded? Sifuna ubone la process ye-adjudication. Zingaphi ezi contracts, ngobani ibhida abanye bebethendarishile, kutheni bona bengafumananga uzawufumana lo yi-one especially ngantoni? Now i-prices zaba bebebhidile bezisithini zona? Yimake ifike njani le 4 billion? Was it extended? Okanye zi-contracts ezi-different? Those are some of the real questions that we would want to ask and get answers from the Department of Education. I've reached out, yes, ku Department of Education lamfo. Akakanti uhoyi lo ungusomlomo wala department. Andazi noba ngulo wayeqhatywe ngumboxela na. But the new spokesperson has not responded yet because bendinquirisha kuye. Now, hey, inzima lando yalando. But mna, I don't think it's what the media portrays it to be, because the intention of the media is to throw Ugade under the bus. Whereas the truth is that company, Aisuki up, Gogate, is not from here. That company is not from here. Let me Google. Let me check something. Who is the owner of this company? I want to check something, Jay, between me and you. Who is the owner of this company, Ganen? Let me ask Google something. I'm quickly asking Google something because there's something I heard. Ikondo bendiyivile. Qha ndidinga uyiverify. Uyatyela ukhumzi sana. Yes, please. Yes. Ndifuna ujonga uba ebekhona kanyhani phaa. Akho bungqina into yobana there's no evidence that there's any link kulando ye bubusasa umvu nezo nto khome na. There's nothing there. Akho nto ithethekayo. But ladies and gentlemen, man. Lendo ka Khumzi Investments yalo bhuti, I don't think it's bigger than Gade. That's all I can tell you. It is bigger than the MSC uGade. Andithi akatyi naye, but it's bigger than him. So I wouldn't want uGade to necessarily be the face of this corruption, because akayedwanga kuyo yonke le nto. Ingenzeka nokubana ibigqitha apha phezu kwentloko yakhe. Excuse me. Now, hey, abahlali baseNgcobo baphantsi bambetha bambulala. Hayi baphantsi bambhulela amasaka uWilliams, because uWilliams ufike phayana ngenyokonyoko ezogcwalisela abantu baseNgcobo. How do you speak with angry people? Uthi nina bantu baseNgcobo ingxaki yenu. How do you address people like that? Uyinkokheli uzozisa ucwangco, but ufika ugcwalisela abantu ubaqhela kakubi ngesiXhosa. No, ubaqhela kakubi ngesiXhosa. How do you get there ubagcwalisele ubanike indaba sabo? You are not bringing any solution. Ubaxelela where they are wrong. You don't listen to them. You don't come with solutions. You're here to defend. Now, iyawundibhida ke into kaWilliams, because Williams is the head of corporate governance and traditional affairs, but in the ANC factionally, he belongs to the faction le ingafunwayo ka PS, Provincial Secretary Ngcukaitobi. He belongs to that faction, but that region yaseKrisani and the AB Nxuma belongs to the faction of Ingcobo Boys, Otina Masebe, that is Umabu and the others. Now, when he gets there, Williams, does he have a mandate yokugezela abantu baseNgcobo? What was on his mind? Because uphantsi wabethwa ngabahlali baseNgcobo, hayi just between me and you. Like, what was going through his mind? Was he there to defend someone? That ongafunwayo ngabahlali baseNgcobo? What is happening there? Now, today namhlanje bekufanele ukubana Eastern Cape kukhona conference where the PR lists are being presented to the NSC. Sivake izolo ngenjikalanga, yesterday, Thursday, the 13th of August, that the conference of the provincial list candidate of the ANC has been postponed. But again, izizathu ze-postponement kuyaliwa, because they are in contempt, they're being wanted for being in contempt of court, so abakwazi udibana be in contempt. Kaloku oko bebesuwishwa bebethwa ngurhotya. Now they cannot be meeting here when they haven't sorted the issues, the real issues of the province, which is a conference. Now the conference has been postponed. Between me and you, I needed to postpone it because the idea of that conference bengazibakho fairness man, because niyazibona bengomva zenziwa njani, sentsho i-BGMs zenziwa njani as we speak. Ufakwa lo muntu ufunwa i-leadership, abantu abafunwa zinkokheli ngaba abafakwayo. And if awufunwa inkokheli, noba uqualifya, noba ufunwa ngabantu, noba utheni, uzawudliwa in the ANC. That is why I am happy that this conference has been postponed. This candidate list conference has been postponed. I'm okay with that. Now, the University of Fort Hare iphinda uqala Monday this week iqalisela into yabo yoqhankqalazo. I don't know what the issues are. I'm not interested. I'm gonna warn them again that students of Fort Hare, you have previously been used kwatshiswa esikolo kwabe kusiliwa things that have nothing to do with you. I warned you nanitook last year. It's happening again. I don't know what the agenda is this time around. Ubuhlungu sekhona? Is VC Buhlungu still around? Because ngoyena mntu ubesiliwa okanye uliwa kula education, kula department, kula Fort Hare. But I'm warning you again, students of Fort Hare. Focus on le nto niyizeleyo apha. With the little credibility ekhoyo yaseFort Hare, khanigqibe ezo degree niphume niphele, ningazifaki entweni eningangeni kuzo. It's just a warning. If I had umntana sekhaya opha eFort Hare, or my youth that is at Fort Hare, I would tell them to focus on le nto bayizele Fort Hare, bangaleqi inkomo, bangatoyitoyi. I don't trust the revolution. It's not legitimate, a revolution yaseFort Hare. Akho mzabalazo ngandawo. Politics, varsity politics, kids are being used for lamagxibe, lamaxhego, amamenemene, ii-agenda zawo, and they're not aware ukubana bayayuzwa, which jeopardizes i-future yabo. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, ndenza ingxolo apha, ndaripota, akho mntu ndingathethanga naye. I've written letters, I've spoken with many prominent people, I've reported on my social media, on my platforms about the Chris Hani District Municipality that is, it's eating money, ikimali, ngalamadami asetsomo. Udala le nto uqhubekeka, abantu bayasafarisha. I've reported on this. Now, finally, this is a win, ladies and gentlemen. Uba bendinguMacG benzathi bo. This is a win, ladies and gentlemen. SIU is finally investigating this matter. And we're hoping there's going to be consequences. Right. That's it from me for this week. I know most people are waiting for me to cover the story on Ubhuti. I'm on top of that. I've been working on that for the past 5 months, but I cannot release information prematurely. So be patient. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for, 12,000 followers, rather 12,000 subscribers. I appreciate those who've subscribed. Thank you for sharing this link, getting other people to watch and support this channel. This is the only platform that gives me money. So by you watching and not skipping, don't skip those adverts. Because you guys are skipping. Don't skip those adverts. And do share, like, comment, and let's grow in this space. Until next time. Shap shap.